What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sasha P back at it again, bringing you real gardening, good food, and entertainment. Y'all, it has been forever since I had tilapia. For a while, I just stopped eating it. I heard like a whole bunch of bad stuff about it, whatever. But this, as you can see, it says it's a product of Colombia. We shall see. I've actually had tilapia from Aldi before, and it was pretty good, so we're going to do it again. Let's do a 2-piece tilapia cast iron skillet situation. First thing you want to do is put your cast iron skillet in the oven. My oven is preheating to 425. I just washed my I just rinsed my cast iron skillet off, cleaned it out or whatever. And this is how your cast iron skillet should look. It's black, it's beautiful. Go check my video out on my channel about how to take care of your cast iron. Yeah, so go ahead and pop this in the oven while you get the fish ready. Please, please, please wash your fish. Wash your fish, okay? When you take it out of here, wash it off. Okay, so it's 2 nice size pieces in here. I will be washing my fish with a little piece of lemon. You don't have to do this, but this is how I like to wash my fish, just because it be slimy and whatnot. I don't like that. So you just want to put a little, you're not trying to like cook the fish or nothing. You just want to like clean your fish. So that's one piece. I'm putting it on a plate. Now I'm doing the other piece. I'm gonna throw this away when I'm done. I'm not gonna use this piece of lemon anymore. Throw all this away, okay? Throw all this away. This is all I'm gonna be seasoning with. Okay, so this is the fish. Flip it over on the bottom side and season this side first. Very lightly, y'all. Please don't over season. See how lightly I season that? Because I don't want no salty fish. Can't stand it. Alright, now I'm going to season the top. Okay, got the top seasoned. Now let's go ahead and pull out our cast iron skillet. Sorry, this is a little dark, but I pulled out the cast iron. I'm going to put a teaspoon of vegetable oil in the bottom and put a teaspoon on top of the fish. I'll show you what it looks like when I do that. Just put it in the skillet, and as you can hear, it's already sizzling. That's why you want to go ahead and preheat it. Now I want to put a teaspoon of oil on top. I'm using just vegetable oil because that's all I got right now. All right, I'm just going to put like a tablespoon of water at the bottom just so it can steam, because I'm not putting no butter on this. So let's pop it into the 425-degree oven. Y'all, this fish is already done. It only took 12 minutes. You see how the fish is starting to tear? I took it out right on time, because you don't want your fish to dry out. See how it's still juicy? If you take it out at exactly 10 minutes, you may have a little bit more liquid left, but this is good for me. This is how the inside look. It reminds you of like a grilled fish. even more perfect if you want to take a piece for lunch tomorrow, which I'm going to be doing. Either I might take it for lunch tomorrow or I might eat it for dinner tomorrow. I don't know, but this piece, yes. Woo! It's hot. It's hot. Oh. Have some. Have some. It's juicy. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'll see y'all on the next one.